Kathy today, Steve. Today is International Women's Day. It is a day to honor social, cultural, political, and economic achievements of women everywhere.
Women weren't considered able of delivering the news because their voices were not theocratic frameworks where women in particular are removed from society and marginalized.
In January 2011, unemployment for women, 7.9%. January of this year, 3.6%. Is traveling around the world to improve women and help them start businesses in other countries. Why this empowerment now for women?
Well, as you've seen, though, if they want to keep your kids away from drugs, because you might be able to live not necessarily in the inner city, but in the suburban areas.
Well, as far as how far we can go in the workforce. When you looked at the president speaking for the State of the Union address, I saw all the Democratic women wearing white, and they were all sitting together. Yeah. It made the Democratic Party look like the party for women. But what do you think about their policies?
Well, have
a great weekend. Yeah. Thank you. R. Kelly's explosive interview is making headlines everywhere.
This review is Fox News contributor and movie critic Kevin McCarthy joining us from our nation's capital. Kevin, this looks pretty great.
Yeah, good morning to you, Brian, Steve, and Ainsley. Honored to be on with you as always. Missed you guys. And yeah, this film is the 21st film in the Marvel. It's actually pretty cool. They put dots on his face, and they actually go back to his earlier films from the 90s. One of the movies they used was a movie called The Negotiator. And they take references from those faces, and they make his face using CGI, but also his actual on-set performance to make him look years younger. The movie itself, though, I thought it was you find yourself loving the 90s nostalgia. The soundtrack's fantastic. There are 2 ending credit scenes in the film, so make sure you stay through the ending of the film. And there's a teaser for the next Avengers movie, so 3 out of 5 for Captain Marvel. A bit underwhelming. And the director's stamp, the director's style in these Marvel films wasn't as apparent as it was in Infinity War.
So you don't really have much of an opinion on that. Let's move on to something else. Triple Frontier. Let's watch a clip and then get your review. And that writer from SNL again. So I wish him the best of luck. The writer.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't know her last name.
So not with Jennifer Garner anymore?
Definitely not.
All right.
Yeah. She was once a guest, though.
6:29 now. A teenager was out walking her dog when she heard something